Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome back to another video for this week. I just got back from an emotion yoga class that I did. It was a couple of hours, and the whole point of the class was to get us aware of where we're holding stress and tension in our bodies. And different emotions show up in different places in our body. So if we're stressed out and our minds are overactive, depending on what we're dealing with, it can show up in numerous areas. So for instance, our stomachs are often a place that holds a lot of stress. And so if you find you have trouble digesting your food, you have an upset stomach, start to pay attention to what's going on in your mind. And as well, like the shoulders and the neck area, we worked a lot on stretching those areas out because those areas will hold so much tension. And for me, the most important thing I learned, I've been feeling a lot of tension in my lower back. And that is when you're holding so much in your other organs, they can't take it anymore, and it goes into your kidneys. And so we worked a lot on releasing the kidneys and massaging the lower back, which, I mean, I walked out of the class and I was like, huh, my lower back doesn't feel sore anymore. But today I really wanted to talk to you all about breathing for stress management because that was probably the most important tool that I learned in this class today. And so I wanted to pass the knowledge all on to you because the proper technique of breathing is something that has helped me with my anxiety and stress management for a lot of years now. And there were some people in the class who didn't know how to breathe properly, and it really affected their ability to release the emotions and to release tension from their body. And so you might hear people in yoga class talk about belly breathing or deep breathing or full body breathing. And in the class today, we all actually had to roll our shirts up and tuck it into our bras and really watch our bellies move so that we got the proper technique. Now, I'm not going to do that in this video, but I'm hoping that you can all sort of just see the movement that my body makes. And when we use belly breathing, it signals our central nervous system to just sort of calm down. And when you're feeling anxious or when you're feeling stressed out or when you find yourself in a stressful situation and you need and want a tool to calm your mind and to get back to being present, this is probably the number one tool that I learn, and that there are different techniques too, but it comes up over and over and over again. Our breath. There's a reason that people say there's a mind-body connection. That is very, very true for all of us. Every single one of us has a mind-body connection, and it centers from our breathing. So I hope that everybody can see this, but belly breathing, when you inhale, you're extending your belly out and you're filling your belly up with breath. And when you exhale, you're squeezing your stomach in and emptying out the lungs, feeling the breath come all the way up and out of your body. A lot of us, when we inhale, we squeeze our stomach in. That is cutting the oxygen off to all of our vital organs. That is the incorrect way to breathe. And I was breathing like that until 4 years ago, until I learned about this belly breathing technique and the proper way to actually breathe. The proper way is to, when you inhale, you stick your belly out and extend it, and you squeeze back in on the exhale. So I'll just sort of, you can put your hands on your belly, and when you inhale, feel it extend out. Feel it all the way up into your chest. And when you exhale, you feel your stomach move back in. And one round of that is belly breath. And just focusing your attention on the extension of the belly and then squeezing it will calm you down, and just start to practice that deep, deep breathing as much as you can and get your body used to doing probably the opposite that it's been doing for a very long time. This may take a lot of practice to feel like you're getting enough oxygen because it's so different for us. But I'm telling you, this type of breathing will start to calm you down as soon as your body gets used to it. So I hope this helps you with your stress management. Let me know if you've tried this, how you've dealt with learning it, or how it helps you. I would love to hear that. And head over to my website at luminousLiving.ca for more videos. And I hope you all have a really great week. Bye.